Well, for the fourth time in his career, after the Duel races, Joey Logano, you find yourself as a winner. Race got really exciting at the end there. How were you able to make the right moves to hold them off?
Just a lot of teamwork all the way through. I think about the 22 team in particular. Nick Hensley, our gas man, did a fantastic job getting us positioned off of pit road. Coleman Presley up on the roof giving me great information, and then my teammate Ryan Blaney being committed and working together. So the whole plans, everything, it's nice when everything works out the way it's supposed to, and just got a great team around me. I got a great Ford Mustang, and it's great to see this yellow and red Ford Mustang back in victory lane. It's a lot of partners have been sticking with us for a long period of time, and have one back at the shop. It's a great place to start the season here.
Looking for your second 500 win on Sunday in the Daytona 500, excuse me. Did you learn what you need to learn on this 22 car as it especially got down to the end of the race, but even earlier on?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some things I want to work on. There's no doubt, but it's always like that. But I do think we have a strong race car. It's obviously a fast race car. We proved that tonight, so that's a good piece. You got to have speed. We'll work on some handling pieces, but I feel like we're pretty close.
Joey Logano wins Duel race #1 in Daytona.
And Casey Mears and this little team that they get it done. It's official. I don't even know where to start with that, but take us through those last moments and how you ended up here.
Well, I mean, probably a little bit of power of prayer. There's a lot of that going on in the car, and just couldn't thank everybody enough for getting us here to begin with. But yeah, I had an issue on pit road, and I got to run around the outside, and I figured I'd just stay in the gas no matter what happened. And when I saw him spinning and I missed the first guy, I thought, okay, good. And then I hit the 99 that I hit square. Anyway, I hit somebody square, and I knew when I hit him flat, it didn't tear up the car too much, and I was going to be able to get back. But I didn't know who was in front of me still, whether or not we made it. And then all the guys started going nuts on the radio. So I want to say hi to Trish and the kids back home. I can't believe we're here based on our night and the way that it went. I want to thank Car Security Systems, SI Yachts, the Gracie Foundation, most of all, Bob Germain. I mean, this guy's stepped up and put me here.
Unbelievable. This team, 10 people on this car. Carl Long, how do you guys get here, and how do you move forward to Sunday? You got a shot at this now.
It's a really good question. I don't know exactly what the rules are or how they sit. I don't know what's repairable on this and what isn't. I think we do have another car that we plan to take to Atlanta. In case we didn't make the show, we'd have something ready to go for Atlanta. Maybe we can get that ready. I don't even know what the rules are. I just know that we made it. The car's damaged. We got to figure it out. I'm just really happy to be here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, Brad Keselowski pretty much ran up front all race long, ended up fourth. Best laid plans. You guys were doing your darndest to get your fourth driver in there in Corey LaJoie. Take us through kind of what happened there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, we did everything we said we were going to do. We got our 4 cars to the front, ran really hard, and executed a pretty good pit cycle. And then just on the restart, kind of all hell broke loose, and things kind of got separated, and looked like Ryan Preece got shuffled, and then we could keep the bottom lane super tight the way I wanted to, and there was a wreck down the backstretch, and that got the 17 car. Then at the end, I'm not really sure what happened. Like somebody got in the back of Corey, which was really disappointing. We were in a spot to get him in the race, and to go from having 4 cars in control of the race to 3 of them torn up and only one of them in the top 5 is quintessential Daytona.
Quintessential Daytona. But what is not quintessential Daytona is you being here with a broken leg, 8 weeks removed. How did it feel overall your first time back?
Yeah, the car, being in the car feels great. Walking to and from the car, not so much. But the seats in these cars, kind of mold their body, which helps. And the seat is my home. And it feels good.
LaJoie was able to race his way into the Daytona 500 1 year ago. Looked like you were going to be able to do the same thing again this year, Corey. Talk me through what happened at the end of the back straightaway there and the disappointment.
It looked good for 149.5 miles. I thought we controlled the race as good as you can control it. The bottom lane got soft there, and the push came right at the same time. I kind of picked the 6 up, and it just hooked me to the right. And it sucks, man, because these guys worked incredibly hard on this car. I'm honestly happy for Casey Mears and Carl Long. It's cool those guys got in, but I'm devastated, man. This is what you work for, and I don't have another one after this. So who knows what's going to come up. I thought the Lord brought me this opportunity, but sometimes the Lord works in mysterious ways. And we're not going to quit. We're going to keep pressing and see what lies ahead, because I don't know. Truck race tomorrow, I do know that, so we'll have some fun there. But man, it really sucks.
All right, thanks, Corey.
Well, Chase Elliott said this week he wanted to get after it in this duel. With this new body, he wanted to feel it out, see what you had. What's your opinion of it after that one?
Yeah, it was a great way to get the blood pumping for sure on a Thursday night. It was a lot going on. Those last handful, really ever since we came off pit road after the cycle, man, we were getting after it. It was a lot of fun. So I had some great support there. Carson did a great job helping me control those lanes and helping get Team Chevy to victory lane tonight. So certainly owe him an appreciation for just kind of sticking with it and also pushing me well. It's really easy to get people out of control. So appreciate that. Nice to get the Napa Chevy a win, not a 500. I've been here before and not the other one. So you have to kind of learn to take it a day at a time. But look, great way to start this speed week for our team. Really proud of all the effort. Everybody, Hendrick Motorsports, the boss, from top to bottom, their commitment and will to win is pretty darn high. So proud to be a part of their team, and good night. Looking forward to Sunday.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. How does getting this win, I mean, knowing how your team executed, your pit crew, everything, how does that set you guys up for Sunday and you trying to win your first Daytona 500?
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a rocky road. We've had a couple really close opportunities. Fortunately, we've won this race here tonight before, like I said. So I'm excited, but I'm also kind of cautiously realizing what Sunday brings, and obviously that's the big prize that we all want. So certainly we'll enjoy tonight. We'll think about what we can do to be better. Definitely some things that I think our car can improve on before Sunday, and the track is going to deteriorate. It's going to be a good bit warmer and sunshine being out. So a lot to think about between now and then, but appreciate the effort, and we'll be ready to go to work come Sunday.
All right, that's Chase Elliott, winner of Duel number 2.
It is all hugs and smiles for Anthony Alfredo, who for the third time in your career, you will start the Daytona 500, but tonight you had to race your way in. How stressful was that?
I definitely don't love being in that position. Make it on time is a lot easier, but do this for the third time. It's really cool because the first race ever, so I was sitting right there. And my career has had a lot of ups and downs, and you never know when you're getting another shot to race on any Sunday, especially the Daytona 500, the Great American Race. So I have all my family here, my baby girl, Everly. I think I've only been this choked up twice in my life. When she was born, qualified for the Daytona 500, and it wouldn't be possible without Beard Motorsports. Is a tremendous family, women-owned NASCAR Cup Series team with a dream, carrying along Mark Beard Sr.'s legacy. And Dude Wipes. I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at in my career without them. And they've been my flagship partner in the NASCAR Rally Auto Parts Series. And then we've done some cup races together and excelled. But to come here and make the Daytona 500 together is a dream come true. And I mean, missing it last year has haunted me until this very moment. This is the only thing that could blow that black cloud over.
You can absolutely see the emotion involved with making the Daytona 500 such a big night.